Yes, guys, it's another beautiful day that Chelsea have won. And this is a game which started very slowly. The first half was pretty boring and it was a good one. Let's say it was just boring. It was a very terrible first half whereby well, to start with, the lineup which was there. When I saw the lineup, I was shocked and I thought that this is a game. Yes, we needed just a draw, but at that time I felt that if Tunis come to a full attack, they could have beaten us. But well, Tunis is a small club, and they also chose to play it safe because they were looking like all they wanted is to give us a surprise 1-0 and they go ahead and qualify for the next round. But the things went on, and on the extra time of the first half, that's when the things changed. And Chelsea had a span of 2 minutes to really change the whole game. In that, we started with Enzo giving an assist to Tosin, who scored a very beautiful header. Then the next one came in another beautiful assist from Enzo to Delap, who just placed the ball well, simply. He did not smack it. The ball was actually, it went in very slow. It did not surpass any speed limits, so there was no anyone who was given a speeding ticket on that. It was just a slow goal. And Chelsea were 2-0 up in the first half. And after this, it all the whole game changed. Even the manager decided on the second half to bring the likes of Santos, to bring Esugo, to bring McGill, to bring George. And it was nice to see Santos have his first debut. We also saw Mamadou Sa get some minutes. And, well, it might not be a pretty start for them, but in terms of how they played, but it's well to see them get some minutes and start learning how to adapt to these kind of games, to in a competitive game. And it is something which showed us that yes, there is future in Chelsea, there is future, and we can now start seeing what the club is doing. And on this, on this, which went on, we were given a penalty from a strike which came from Santos, and then the VR said no, it was not a penalty. The VR said that the hand was in the natural position, which I don't understand because we saw the movement of the arm on the replay. Everyone was convinced that that was a penalty until now it was said that that was the right position of the hand. And in the Premier League, we have seen penalty given of where the arm has been was close to the body and the penalty was given. But now this time the arm was way far from the body, but it was said that for the defender that's the natural position of the hand. So I don't understand the double standards, but it's okay since at that time we were way in the front. And then on the dying minutes of the game, we saw Santos give a very good assist to George, and George smacked it really well, and it went in. The goalkeeper tried to save, but it was powerful for the goalkeeper. So now when it comes to the players, for me, I think it was right for Tosin to be given man of the match. And yes, Enzo was really close because he gave us two beautiful assists, but I think for this game, Tosin deserved the man of the match award. And further from that, the other players we had in the field, the likes of Madueke, I think he didn't do much and probably didn't need to do much. We had Nkuku in the pitch. Well, Nkuku was just Nkuku. We can't say much about him because he has been useless the whole of last season. So we don't expect much from him. For me, KDH did a good job and playing from the wing. I think he tried. He pushed, and we could see him more than we could see Madueke. And who else did perform? George Achampong, well, he did not. He performed well, pretty well, and I can say even Tunis did not give us a run for our money. But anytime we saw Achampong, then it was a good. Now, for the other players, I think most of them were just average. We didn't. It's not a game we needed to do much. And for coming to the next game against Benfica, I think we'll have to do a complete overhaul of the lineup and the playing style and go with our best foot forward because that one is not a game we are going to joke with because for now at least we have to make it to the semi-finals. We have to beat Benfica and whoever wins next against Botafogo and Palmares. And if I could say it would be nice if we would play with Palmares so that we missed with our own Estavio. It will be nice at least to teach the young boy a lesson on which club he's coming to play for so that he'll be able to know what standards does the club stands for. Anyway, guys, please share and comment down below on what you think about the game and don't forget to like. Cheers.